So, just a quick question. Is it a good idea to start a new project while working on one? Working on two projects at the same time may sound dumb, and maybe in the end you end up creating nothing. But honestly, it's kinda boring to just work on the same project for a long time. It gets repetitive and hectic, and maybe you end up creating animations for several months, who knows. I hope you get my point. It's not fun, and you would not like to work on something which you're not having fun with. So, you just need a break from that thing, and maybe you have another ideas which you want to work on. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me. Speaking of ideas, recently I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and Stardew Valley. So, you know what these games have in common? Yep, you guessed it right. It's pixel art. And I love these games, everybody loves these games. So I thought I can make my own 2D Minecraft, which I think there's a game called Terraria, very similar to that. I don't know, haven't played Terraria, but this game would be different. It would be a 2D top-down pixel RPG survival game. Yes. And pixel art is just awesome. It makes you feel nostalgic. Only a moron would say that it was initially due to some technology limitations. Well, actually, shut up, get out of here. Moving on, I'm really very excited to start this project. However, there's one thing. I actually cannot recall if I have done pixel art or not. But no worries, pixel art, it's very easy. And I know how to set up Photoshop for pixel art. Just create a low-res document, then go to grid settings and grid every one pixel. And then you have to,
So let's go and change this technique to nearest neighbor.
yes, set this to this option so as to make your pixel art crisp. And then with the pencil tool, you are good to go. Remember, you can't use brush tool as it would look this super duper extra resized blurry spot. So that's it for setting up Photoshop for pixel art. And now let's create some art.
Line go brrr, wings, grrr, flip flop, tuck, 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 tuck.
And it's done. Maybe I should take some tutorials. And after all those mistakes and nonsense I pulled, I finally started learning pixel art, and the first thing I went for was a 2D pixel character. So my game is a top-down survival RPG, so that's why I'm creating it from this perspective, as you can see in time lapse. And one great thing about pixel art is that you actually don't need a graphic tab to actually make good pixel art. Honestly, I would recommend a mouse for this. I'm also using mouse even though I have a graphic tab, because for this type of art you need precise pixel fills. So you will just click and fill pixels, just like placing blocks in Minecraft. Yes, pixel art is just like playing Minecraft. And so I created base character mesh, and I'm pretty happy with the result. Well, apparently everybody is happy with their own result. I don't know why I said that. So if you have been watching this video closely, then I included RPG for the description of the game. And there is a rule in RPG games that you need to have one thing, and that is character customization. Then I started creating variations for the main character, such as gender, skin tones, hairs, clothes, boots, eyes, with color variations also. Imagine this like the customization system of The Sims. I think it would look pretty much like that. For the pixel art, I kept it fairly detailed, not too much because, more work. And also it was looking fine, so it doesn't really need that much details. So I completed all fashion objects, and it is a short customization but an honest one. And this is due to the fact that it would be a lot of work for animations and stuff, as in pixel art you can't use rigging. I guess so. Now to explain this better, my friend is here with mesh behind it. So we have male base mesh, and it has 3 skin variations. So 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. Then we have 6 eye variations, so total combination with skin tones would be 6 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 18. Then we have 5 types of hair, and each hair type has 6 color variations. So 18 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5 equals to 540. Then comes the clothes, so same around 5 above here and 6 variations. So 540 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5 equals to 16,200. Then lower viewers, so 16,200 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, that is equal to 4,05,000. And if we take frames for one animation, which is around 4 for a simple run animation, then 4,05,000 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 16,20,000. So this much drawings for one animation, and that too not including armor, boots and some special type clothes. Now take same for the female type, so 16,20,000 multiplied by 2, that is equal to 32,40,000 without armor, boots and other clothes. Hold on, what? Really? I didn't know until the calculations were made. That's not less. So I guess that would be it for this. Meanwhile, I will try to come up with a better plan for this animation mess. I am thinking of animation layers, and if you have better suggestions, please let me know in comments. That would help me a lot. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, then subscribe, and I'll see you next time.